Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, also Gunner. How you all getting on out there, guys? Well, finally, the good news is here, guys. Before I get into that, I just want to start by thanking everybody once again for your continued support on my channel, all your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. I really appreciate it, guys. So does Gunnosaurus here on my side, guys, at my side. Finally, the deal has been done, guys. So I want to thank, yeah, everybody for your continued support on my channel, your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Really appreciate it. I recently hit 1.8k, so I'm looking to push to 2k, guys. So like this video of me, sub to my channel if you haven't already, and the rest is history. Yeah. Declan Rice, it's been a long, drawn out affair, guys, but finally we're after getting the player. It was announced late last night that the deal had been done, that West Ham had signed the contract, that they had agreed to it. It was a very, very long process. Seriously, it went on and on and on and on. But we're after getting the player. 105 million. One second, guys, just writing someone up. 105 million. And yeah, is what it is, guys. But it was a long drawn out process. I mean, it was just never ending. At one point, I was thinking it wasn't going to be done, but people were saying, "Nah, be calm, and it'll be done. There's no problem." But yeah, luckily, we're after making it. We're after getting there, and yeah, he's our player. You know what I mean? Simple as. But it was a long drawn out process to actually sign the player. Of course, he's West Ham United's best player, and from their point of view, they want to get the deal done because honestly, they need to they themselves they need to get the deal done to have the money come in because they also have things that they want to do, of course, for the new season. Players that they want to buy, they need to strengthen now that he's gone. So of course, it was important for them that they get the deal done also. You know what I mean? And quickly. But we got the player. A great deal for the club. I mean, when I heard the news late last night, of course, I was delighted. I was in work at the time, so of course I started streaming straight away, and yeah, I was getting straight into it. But yeah, it's a done deal, guys. We're looking good. You know what I mean? It's a done deal. We're looking good. He's officially an Arsenal player. I, for one, couldn't be happier. I mean, it's going to be an interesting season in the new season. We had a bit of a rough one at the end of last season, no doubt. The way things worked out for us, coming runner-up, coming second to Manchester City, after leading the league for so long, and then bottling it at the end, which is what happened. Yeah, the team completely bottled it. I'm an Arsenal fan now. Other fans can say bottled it maybe, but they're a bit biased. But I'm an actual Arsenal fan. We bottled it. So hopefully, Declan Rice can give us the difference we need, guys. But we got Rice and we got Timber yesterday, and of course we already have Kai Havertz. So the three of them should be going to the United States. Tomorrow we're flying out to the United States. Tomorrow the team is flying out to the United States for a tour. So Stapes 22, Rice baby. That's it, man. I never doubted you for a moment, Stapes. Honestly, I didn't, man. Seriously. I never doubted you for a moment, man. The deal is done. We've got Declan Rice, and it's in the bag. Important as well for West Ham United, Stapes, that it got done, man. Because honestly, they need to get the money in, and they also need to look at the transfer market, and they need to kind of build for the new season and see who's available, who they can buy. It was important for them as well, for their own recovery, that to get the deal done, that to get the money in, that they can also do stuff in the transfer window. It wasn't all about Arsenal, you know what I mean? They needed that deal to be done, and luckily it has been. I'm delighted. I mean, believe it or not, guys, I am absolutely delighted. I can't wait for the new season to see how he fits into the team and what we're actually capable of. And also Havertz, what's he going to bring to the team? I feel we still need a striker, an out-and-out striker, that's going to hit at least 20 goals a season, 25 goals a season. I still think we need a full forward. that can do the business for us. We have a little bit of cover now in defence, but we don't really have anyone to take the place of Saliba. I don't know how they feel that's going to work out, unless they're going to switch Declan Rice from the midfield back to defence, and he can kind of cover when we need it. He is a versatile player. He's a young player, of course. He's fit and he's strong. But it should be interesting to see how he partners Thomas Partey in the midfield, if of course Thomas Partey stays and we don't get Caicedo. The first payment is only 33.3 million, so West Ham ain't getting much to start with. Just waking up, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, it has to be 3 installments, right? Over 2 years and in the financial fair play window. But they're guaranteed 105 at least, anyway. At least they're guaranteed. I know what you're saying, yeah, but at least they can put that money into strengthening the squad. They need to get players in. At least they're guaranteed 105 at the end of it all. You know what I mean? Obviously, it must be bittersweet for them losing a player like Declan Rice, and he was at the club since the youth team, since he was 14. He's been there 10 years. It must be bittersweet for them losing a player of Declan Rice's caliber. But yeah, that is life, unfortunately, guys. For Arsenal, things are looking up. Heading off on the United States tour tomorrow. Let's see what we can do in the new season. Like I said, we were agonizingly close last season to winning the league. And then our dream just fell apart and died. But hopefully, we can come back and we can do something now. Let's check the Arsenal FC official website. Let's see what's going on. It's all about Yuri and Timber. Nothing about Declan Rice. But yeah, it's all about Timber, guys. From the runway to London Colney. Timber reveals childhood dream to sign for Arsenal. Jeez, they all wanted to sign for Arsenal when they were kids. The McManus Gaming. We finally got the Rice man. That was cringe, I know, but I'm happy. We still need a striker. Maybe go for I Bet Tony. Tony likes a bet. I mean, you could have an old bet with him that he signs for Arsenal. That was even worse than yours. We could have a bet with Tony that he signs for Arsenal. I'm going to go into work later and I'm going to give it a bit of rice, baby. Hey, stop, collaborate, and listen. You know what I mean? I'll be like that later. Rice, baby. But then I'll go for the main one. Stop, collaborate, and listen. And then I'll get down doing the press-ups like he does in the video. You know what I mean? Like Vanilla Ice. Hey, yo, stop, collaborate, and listen. You know what I mean? Excellent lyrics, man. Really put white rap on the map. I know Rice as well. Adding to that, you know, that genre of unbelievable white rappers. Vanilla Ice to Declan Rice. You know what I mean? Quick change over there, guys. Miami's finest. Oh, that was another lyric from Ice Ice Baby. Miami's on the scene, in case you didn't know it. Oh, man. Miami's on the scene, in case you didn't know it. Jesus, honestly. Anyway, Christ, I need a hobby. All right. Ice Ice Baby. It's kind of funny. All right, here we go. The stream is really cooking. Welcome along to everybody, guys. Welcome. Breaking news: Declan Rice initiation song is Vanilla Ice Ice Baby. Yeah, that should be the thing for the season. Like when we lift the treble in the new season, when we win the league, the FA Cup, and the Champions League, when he's lifting up the trophy, yeah, we can be like Rice Baby. You know what I mean? I haven't showered yet, guys. Just woke up, so bear with me. Yeah? I'm still a bit sleepy. All right. Just checking out my beard. Very professional stream today. But yeah. Anyone watching this that hasn't subscribed to my channel, please do, yeah. I recently hit 1,800. I'm looking to push on from there. Anyone that knows me, Stapes, McManus, they know that I am a machine. You know what I mean? I am a warrior on YouTube. You know what I mean? Seriously. Got Gunnosaurus here with me, guys. Bigging me up. You know what I mean? There you go, lad. Very excited, I have to say. Looking a bit calm now, but was like in a frenzy earlier. Guys, that's it, We got him, finally. But we still need a forward, We still need a striker. Exactly, Stapes, man. Maybe go for Ivan Tony, yeah? High bet Tony. But we definitely need to do something in the transfer market still. This Brazilian player that Eddie was going to have seen, people saying we have signed him. I'm not too sure about that, to be honest. I haven't heard anything, but I am the Terminator, you know what I mean? This is all real, guys, yeah? There's no air in here. I'm not pumped up, yeah? This is me, natural, you know what I mean? This is me natural, guys. I'm cold right now, but you can see the potential, yeah? I'm cold, yeah? Do a bit of that there, and you see the potential, yeah? I'm an animal. Ah, Jesus. That's what divorce does to you, guys. That's what it does to you. This is what it does to you. Look at me, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, Arsenal forever. West Ham are getting from Arsenal for Rice 100 million. Okay, so they're saying that West Ham are getting 100 million from Arsenal for Rice, paid over 2 years, plus possibly 5 million of add-ons, which is 1 million every time Arsenal qualify for the Champions League, and Rice starts 60% of games, capped at 5 times 1 million. Interesting. Dave the Terminator Cole. I'm the Terminator, bye. I'm listening to Ice Ice Baby in the headphones, guys, just so you know. Rice, rice, baby. Rice, rice, baby. Time for the treble, guys. Time for the treble. Fucking hell, I know, yeah. I can't sing, I can't dance, and look at the state of me. But fuck it. Rice, rice, baby. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm listening to the song at the moment, guys. Dance, guys, come on. Rice, rice, baby. I'm listening to Ice Ice Baby, okay? Yep, I'll solve it. Miami's on the scene, just in case you didn't know it. I haven't been drinking, guys, seriously, honestly. You know what I mean? I wasn't drinking last night and it's 11:15 in the morning. I have to head off for work at about, yeah, I could head off. I'll get ready for work in about 2 hours' time. Plenty of time to do the streaming and now the head out there, the whole world. But yeah, as soon as I heard the news last night, of course, I was delighted. Then I went straight on my channel, streaming. Jesus, there's some windows. I tell you, bye. Any planes coming into Heathrow, they better watch out. Wow, crazy wind out there. You take the skin off your face. Anyway, that wind is for Declan Rice, guys. That is the title. You know what I mean? The title is coming. We're definitely going to win the title next season. Just put 10 grand. I'm going to put 10 grand on Arsenal to win the title, okay? No problem. That'll happen, all right. I'm going to be like Ivan Tony. You got to get up and do the running, man. Nah, not that energetic. Maybe later. On the way to work, I'll be like that at the bus stop. Later on at the bus stop, I'll be doing it in front of all the black guys walking past, you know what I mean? And they'll be like, yeah, that white boy's got, that white boy's got rhythm. And I'll be like, yeah, you know what I mean? They'll be like, that white boy can dance. And I'll be like that. Rice is an Arsenal player, guys. This is my happy face. Nah, seriously, guys, it's going to be an interesting season, an interesting season. The thing with Kai Havertz, though, I mean, which way is he going to fit in? I can't wait to see this because he is like a forward, right? He's an attacking player. They're playing him in the midfield or what? I don't know. You got to get up and do the running, man. Wonder what time Arsenal will announce Declan Rice. I read they announce it the next time we will see that Muller Rice advert on TV. Yeah, like simultaneous. You know what I mean? It'll be a simultaneous thing. Rice, the advertisement, and the whole nation watching. I'd say Spurs fans are getting sick. I'd say this morning, but I could just like I work with a couple of them, yeah, and they're all right. But when they get talking about Arsenal, they can be really, it can be unpleasant. Um, I'd say they're getting sick this morning by all the Spurs fans. I'd say they're throwing up. And then it looks like they're going to lose Harry Kane to Bayern. I mean, if he had any sense, he'd leave anyway. I mean, I'm not having a go at the club, yeah, but the man wants to win something, obviously. If he's any sense by, he'd leave. Seriously. I mean, honestly. Any sense at all by, he'll get the hell out of there. That's what I'm going to say about that anyway. I mean, It's a waste of his talents as a striker to stay there. You know what I mean? Harry Kane, man, he has to go. I mean, the Bayern Chiefs flew to London yesterday to talk to Daniel Levy. I mean, they wouldn't fly all the way over from Germany to London, man, to talk if they didn't mean business. I know it's not exactly. I know they're not flying halfway around the world, guys, but they still took a flight from Munich to London to talk about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like that. Kyle Walker, yeah, that's the big thing. He's meant to be going out. First, they were saying he might actually be going to. First, they were saying he might actually be going to. Actually, one of the Saudi teams, like maybe he's going to Al Ittihad. There was talks that maybe he'll go to Saudi because everybody else is. You know what I mean? Was it Henderson? Was that Henderson's getting 700,000? Didn't that? That's what I read. He's getting 700,000 as far as I know. Walker tapping Kamo. Yeah. Could be, I'd say. Possibly. But honestly, I want to blame Harry Kane for leaving. I mean, no disrespect to the English football team, guys. I know you're about English. I'm Irish. But he's not. Like, England have a great team at the moment. Arguably the best squad they've ever had. But there's no guarantee that they're going to win a trophy. There's no guarantee. And if he doesn't get success with England, then he wants some domestic success. You know what I mean? He wants to win things with his club. He's not going to ever win anything with Spurs. So if he doesn't win with England, it makes sense if he goes to Bayern then. You know what I mean? He increases his chances of actually winning a proper trophy tenfold. You know what I mean? He's never won a league title. You know what I mean? I mean, the poor guy, he's got to look out for himself, by. Seriously, he's got to look out for himself now at this point. He's given the best years of his career to them. Now he should do something for himself. He wants to win. He wants to win the trophy. He needs to move. You know what I mean? Rice, baby. We got the player, guys. It's in the bag. You know what I mean? He's probably doing laps of the Emirates right now. And some Americans staying at the hotel recently, guys, from Texas, yeah. They're actually flying home today, yeah. But they were talking about the hell were they talking about? Oh, one of them, he's into health. He's into keep fit, yeah. So he was out around the Emirates. He was jogging around the Emirates doing a couple of laps. I mean, you know what I mean? If you come out around the Emirates and you're an American, bike, you got to give respect to the gooners because you could get turned over in your own. You know what I mean? What am I talking about? Who knows? Anyway, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I'm waking up with you, yeah. So bear with me. Spurs fans always act like they're a big club, and it's funny how defensive the fans get when they get brought down off their pedestal they put themselves on. Come on, Spurs fans, get down. That's for winners. Exactly. Get down off that pedestal, guys. As we say in Ireland, get out of that garden. Maybe like that. Get out of that garden. You know what I mean? When someone is bullshitting you, when someone is talking crap, we say, get out of that garden. But we say it with a bit of, get out of that garden, missus. You know what I mean? Don't be talking crap, like, get out of that garden. You know what I mean? Get out of that garden. Muppets. You know what I mean? Honestly, you hit the nail on the head, I don't know where this inflated ego or sense of, I don't know where that comes from, man. Honestly, man. Seriously, like. Anyway, let the saps think what they want, I suppose. Isn't that what they say? West Ham confirm Rice exit of 100 ahead of 105 million Arsenal move. West Ham signed the paperwork for the 105 million sale of Declan Rice to Arsenal on Friday. Yeah, it was late yesterday. Yeah. I've never known anything like this saga. Gunners set to announce deal before leaving for US tour on Sunday. West Ham have confirmed the exit of Declan Rice. Arsenal, who are not mentioned in the West Ham statement, are yet to announce the arrival of Rice for 105 million, a record fee between two British clubs. Rice posted a farewell message on Instagram. I can't believe an incredible 10 years has come to an end. West Ham has been a massive part of my life on and off the pitch. Saying goodbye is never easy. West Ham United. We can confirm Declan Rice has left the club. Tough times for West Ham, man. The midfielder departs after spending 10 years in East London. I've had some unbelievable highs, none higher than that night in Prague. I've also grown a lot as a personal player and as a captain. From the very first moment I captained the side under the guidance of Mark Noble and Nobes, I have felt nothing other than pride and passion as the captain delivered us like one of your own since the day I arrived. Thank you. Everyone knows how special West Ham is as a club. That goes for all managers, coaches, backroom staff, and of course my teammates. Thank you for some amazing memories and some of the best days of my life. Love you all, love Dick. At least they gave a proper goodbye, yeah? You see some players, they go on about this, that and the other, you know, how much they care and this crap. And their goodbye is kind of like, but at least he gave a proper goodbye here, yeah? I mean, heartfelt. Arsenal forever, welcome along. Welcome everybody to my stream, guys. Rice is a good player, very good signing, but there are loads of fans acting like we signed a world-class player. You don't think he's world-class? All right, guys, who thinks he's world-class? Yeah, let's put it to the vote. Who thinks he's world-class? I honestly have to say I think he is. And not just because we have signed him, not because he's an Arsenal player. I think he is world-class. I think he's up there, but there are a lot of world-class players out there. Like, there's thousands. It's not like there's 10. There's a lot of world-class players out there, guys. And he is a very good player, you know what I mean, in my opinion. So we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, he's a good player, man. He's a good player. He's a decent player. You know what I mean? Seriously, we've done well. World-class. I think he is world-class, though. Like, he's an international. Okay, he's not the Kylian Mbappe. He is not Lionel Messi. I get it. But he is a good player. You know what I mean? Crazy wind outside, guys. Sorry, I'm just looking out there at the wind. Absolutely insane what's going on out there. There's some wind out there. It's like a hurricane outside. In an open letter to the West Ham fans via the club's website, Rice also said his goodbyes after an absolute whirlwind of emotion over the past 2 weeks. Declan Rice has penned an open letter to West Ham fans. Here we go. Picture of him when he was much younger. I knew from the very first moment I walked into Chadwell Heath that I had found another place I could call home. It's difficult to explain this feeling. I can only describe it as a sense of comfort and familiarity, almost as though it had been waiting for me. I fitted in straight away and realised just what a special club I had joined. Sullivan, we didn't want to sell Rice. Rice's last act as a West Ham player was to lift the Europa Conference League trophy last month, to secure the club's first piece of silver since the 1980 FA Cup and the first European trophy since 1965. Joint chair David Sullivan told the club's website, I'm sorry to see Declan leave us, but I believe that everyone at West Ham should be very proud of the part we played in this journey. From the Academy of Football at Chadwell Heath to becoming the most valuable young player in English football. I would like to make it clear to our supporters that we did not want to sell Declan. We wanted to build our team around him and we made a series of improved long-term contract offers to secure his future. He's world class, but still we need a bit more in our midfield. If we can get Chouameni as well and keep parking, then I think the midfield will be all good. But we still need a striker. Yeah, we do, man. We do. We still need a striker. All right, McManus, are you actually off today, man? Do you have the day off? Do you have the weekend off? I hope so, yeah. I hope you have some time off for yourself, man. You've been working a lot recently. Thank you for tuning into my live stream, yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, I'm not. I think he's world-class too, to be honest. But like, I agree with you, McManus. We do need more in the midfield there. And we need a striker. We're crying out for a striker. Just 1 second, guys. Just texting a few people, letting them know that I'm on the bounce on my channel. Just 1 second. Yeah, guys, there you have it. We got the player we were longing for. So long we waited for him now. We've got the player we were waiting for, guys. It took a while. It took a while. It wasn't easy. I mean, we had to really bite down now. We had to really bite down on it. It was not easy, but we got the player. You know what I mean? Simple as that. We got the player, guys, finally after all that. Yeah, it was some long, drawn out saga. It was some long, drawn out saga, guys. Seriously. So you're gonna have to watch that Rice Baby ad. I don't know. Well, that's basically it, guys. We got the player. We had to wait a hell of a long time, yeah. I do, but I have family coming over, so I'll have to shoot off soon. But I can stick around for a bit. Yeah, no bother, man. Easy. Thanks for your support. Yeah, that's nice, man. So you actually have the whole weekend off. Yeah, you have the whole weekend off. That's nice, man. I've got tomorrow off. Yeah, I've got tomorrow off. So I think then they're putting me back on breakfast shift for a couple of shifts, but that's fine. A change, you know what I mean? Something different, keep me fresh, and then I'll be back in the restaurant again. All right, David Sullivan. Once Declan made it clear that he wished to move on and seek a new challenge, the club felt it would not be right to stand in his way, acting in the best interests of West Ham United. The England international made 245 appearances for the club, and manager David Moyes was understandably sad to see him leave. I'd like to personally thank Declan for everything he has done during his time at West Ham United. Obviously, it was sad when we said goodbye to someone who has been with us for so long, but we must now look forward. As history shows, no player is even bigger than the club. Our entire focus now is on building upon the success we enjoyed last season, adding to our talented Europa Conference League title winning squad as we enter our third consecutive season in Europe, and continuing to develop the best young talents throughout our successful academy. West Ham signed the deal to sell rights to Arsenal after finally receiving paperwork from the Gunners on Friday. The transfer was agreed 8 days ago, and the Hammers were becoming increasingly frustrated by the delay to complete the deal. However, West Ham have now signed the deal to sell rights to Arsenal, who are set to announce their club record signing before heading to the US for a pre-season tour on Sunday. The hold-up was caused by delays with the paperwork being drawn up by Arsenal's lawyers. As far as West Ham were aware, Rice had passed his Gunners medical and had been training regularly while on holiday in Portugal. Rice was left impressed by Bruno Fernandes after the pair trained together alongside other Portugal internationals at a sports complex in the Algarve. The deal is broken down into an initial payment of 100 million, which will be paid over 24 months with 5 million in add-ons, which are 1 million every time Arsenal qualify for the Champions League. Rice starts 60% of games. The 105 million deal will eclipse Arsenal's previous record purchase, which is currently Nicolas Pepe from Lyon. What a disaster that was, man. That Nicolas Pepe deal was some disaster, everybody. I mean, that was a disaster, to be honest. That was just, I mean, that Nicolas Pepe deal, guys, was an absolute disaster. And the amount of money that we paid on him, yeah, I swear to God, I mean, seriously. What a disaster. There's some wind outside, guys. It's like a hurricane out there. Madness. This is a nice way to wake up, guys. Doing something that I enjoy. You know what I mean? Give myself that time to be on my channel doing something that I enjoy. So we have Declan Rice. Now, what for the new season, huh? After what happened to us last season, guys, honestly, I can only hope and pray that we go one better. We're going to be up against it. It's not going to be easy, but I only hope that we can go one better and win the league. You know what I mean? And do ourselves justice. You know what I mean? We can actually do ourselves justice. I really hope that. Dave, I've got to shoot, fella. Need to go and get more euros before I go on holiday in 5 days' time. No problem, man. Yeah, the holiday is going to be nice for you, man, and well deserved. You know what I mean? A friend of mine has been working solidly for like the last 8 months, and now he's got 3 weeks off, so he's going to go to Norway. He's half Norwegian now, so he's going to head over to Norway for himself. Thanks for tuning in, Arsenal Forever, man. I appreciate it. And take care of yourself, yeah. And be careful with those Euros, man. Don't let anybody take those Euros from you, man. Safely to the bank or wherever you're getting them, and safely home. I don't need to know where you're getting the Euros, you know what I mean? That's your own private business. Maybe you're engaged in like some activity that's untoward, and the least I know about it, the better. You know what I mean? Then if I'm questioned, I don't have to lie because I don't know. You know what I mean? That's how I work. That's how I operate. All right, have fun with your Euros, man. Have fun, you know what I mean? Maybe take the money home, throw it all on the bed, and do the wild thing with the wife. You know what I mean? That's what I would do if I was you, boy. Bring the Euros home, scatter it on the bed, and do the wild thing. You know what I mean? All right, big up, guys. All the best to Arsenal forever, man. Big up yourself, and big up to my man McManus, man. Delighted for you, man, that you have, I think, the weekend off. I'm delighted for you, man, because you've been working like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? You've been working hard, man. 14-hour shift and shit, like Jesus, man. Arsenal have also concluded the 38 million signed a 5-year contract on Friday. The Gunners paid Ajax 34 million upfront for Timber, with the remainder of the fee made up in performance-related add-ons. Timber has been signed as a right back, a role that was predominantly fulfilled by Ben White last season, but can also play at centre back and has previously attracted interest from Manchester United. Maybe then we have a bit of cover there from Saliba. We'll see. Obviously, it's a bit unfair to kind of put the guy in the same category as Saliba. Saliba is an incredible player. You know what I mean? But we'll see, guys. We'll see. It is what it is. Huh? If Arsenal needed any further convincing, yeah, the way he played against us when we played them, the way he caught Thomas Partey out. He's a good player, Rice, and we're lucky to have him. I mean, we can be very happy with that, with the signing. So, happy days, guys. We got the player we wanted, huh? We got the player we wanted, guys. It wasn't easy, but we got over the line, yeah. We can be happy with that. I mean, it's a great thing for the club, seriously. Let me just go into the transfer centre live, guys, and see what's going on. Your Ian Timber signs for Arsenal, guys. We got the player that we needed, that we wanted. We got Timber. He has signed for the club. Where he made 121 senior appearances in all competitions. Three people watching. Welcome along to my live stream, guys. We got Declan Rice. It was a long, drawn out affair. Yeah? It was a seriously demanding time. A lot of us maybe thought it would not happen as quickly as it did in the end. First, we thought it was going to go through quick, and then it was stalling a little bit. A lot going on in the background. Arsenal with their contract. Yeah, it was kind of dragging on a little bit, to be honest. But we got over the line, guys, and we got the player. And that is the main thing, yeah. The deal is done. It's in the bag. And yeah, we can go on from here, yeah. It's wind outside there now, guys, and I swear to God, it's like a hurricane. I know what's going on out there. But yeah, big up, guys. Great to see so many people tuning in. Yeah. 3 people watching, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Please come and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. I'm after picking up 1,804. Nice. All right, man. What's going on, man? You all right? You're in a good mood, I take it, after we got Declan Rice, huh? You must be in a good mood, man, after we got Declan Rice. Seriously. You must be happy out, man. You know what I mean? You and Hacker, pure happy. You know, Hacker's a big United fan, you know, but he loves Arsenal too. Only messing, man. Yeah, but a good signing for us. Yeah. Finally, we got the deal done. Yeah, we got the deal over the line. It took a while. I mean, all the bullshit in between. All the stuff in between with the contract and this and that. Yeah, big transaction, man. Big deal. Thanks, man. Thanks for your support. I appreciate it. Big up yourself, man. Bit of a slow stream today, but it's just Saturday. You know what I mean? It's a Saturday, man. Everyone's chilling after the week. You know what I mean? Rice secured. Yeah, man. You're talking about the Brazilian player, is it? That Edu went to see. Edu flew to Brazil to see him, yeah. An actual done deal, yeah. I heard it was, yeah. I heard it was a done deal, but I mean, there's nothing on the actual official. Let me just check. It's all about Declan Rice, of course. All the news really regarding Arsenal and the players they bought. It's just Declan Rice dominating everything. Yeah, I read that. We're meant to have got this player. What's his name again? There's nothing really been said about it. I know Edu went to Brazil about the deal. Edu went to Brazil about it. Bitello. Yeah, Bitello. I know that Edu went to Brazil, yeah. I met Edu, last year. Obviously, I'm not saying I know the guy, yeah. I don't know Edu at all. But last year I met him by the London Eye as I was walking along. You know what I mean? He was there with his wife and with like he had like a bodyguard with him. But I met Edu last year, man, by the London Eye. You know what I mean? Chatting away. He's an amazing player, bro. We'll send you a video on Instagram from dealing with Haaland with ease, so you have something to look forward to. He must be some player to deal with Haaland with ease, man. Jesus, he must be the best player that ever lived. No, but y'all send me that, man. Yeah. So I'm meant to be guesting on somebody else's channel. Yeah, Luca AFC. I'm going to be guesting on his channel tomorrow night. Get a little bit of traction and get my channel noticed by a few people. And that's basically it. That's it, man. You know what I mean? Well, we could be delighted with that deal, yeah. But we still need a striker. Yeah? I mean, you know it, right? I mean, I don't need to tell you, man. You know football. We still need a striker. We need a full forward. Excuse me. We need a guy that's going to hit like 25 goals a season. Like, I'm not being greedy here, yeah. We're after getting 3 players in. Next season should be good for us, but we still need a forward. We need a striker. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. We need to get that player in now. We need someone that's going to score regularly for us all season long. We can't be messing around. Seriously. We need someone that's going to come in and hit the ground running now, and that's going to deliver goals. You know what I mean? We need a guy that's going to put away the chances we create. It's as simple as that, man. We need those players, though. We seriously need him, yeah. We need a striker to come in. I don't know what Ivan Toney. I know he's got his problems. I know he's banned from playing for a while. But really, I'm a fan of Ollie Watkins, I'm not going to lie. Maybe it's impossible that we get Ollie Watkins, but I think he's a fantastic player. I think he'd work out well at Arsenal. Big fan of Watkins, yeah. We need a guy that's got a bit of muscle, that's got a bit of strength. We need someone that's physically intimidating. You know what I mean? We need a strong guy on forwards that's going to smash the ball into the roof of the net. That's what we've been lacking. We've been lacking an out-and-out striker. You know what I mean? A guy that can smash it in. Jesus is not going to do it. As much as I like Jesus, I've none but respect for Jesus, but he's not going to do it. You know what I mean? He misses far too many chances. We need someone that's going to be a little bit more. Timber you're talking about. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Bitello. Yeah, Timber's unreal, man. Timber is unreal. Yeah, European Timber. Yeah, we signed him yesterday. Yeah, we signed him yesterday. We literally need a clone of Haaland. Yeah, we do, man. We do. But Timber was good, yeah. He had a Dutch international now, Julian Timber. He's good, man, and he's after signing a long-term contract, yeah, a 5-year contract. He's only 22, key member of the Ajax team before he left. He won 2 league titles and a Dutch Cup already. You know what I mean? He was 9 years at Ajax since he joined the academy. And he's a Dutch squad member, yeah. Yeah, good player, man. Like he was announced yesterday as well, yeah. He says he's always been a fan of Arsenal since the kid he wanted to play for Arsenal. Well, we'll see what he's got, yeah. We'll see what he's got in the Premier League. We'll see what he's capable of. Our next match is coming up on July 20th. In America, we are playing the MLS All-Stars. Of course, as you know, man, the team are flying out to the United States tomorrow with Declan Rice and with Julian Timber and with Kai Havertz. So it should be good, yeah. Well, they'll probably meet up with the team in America, I'd say. I don't know they're going to fly to Germany and fly out. I'm sure they'll meet up with the team when they're in the States. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, he came from Ajax, yeah. He was at Ajax since 2014. He actually went into the youth setup with his brother, believe it or not. So he's been with them 9 years, 9 years. 2 league titles, and he won a Dutch Cup. Decent player, man. And he's involved in the Holland. He's a Holland international now. He was in the squad for the last 2 major tournaments they were involved in, the World Cup and the Euros. He's incredible to work with and isn't afraid to leave his line. Yeah, and he looks robust, man. He looks physically robust. I mean, strong. He can chip a tackle. You know what I mean? He's combative. Got physicality about him, and he's quick. He's nimble. I mean, it's looking good, man. But he's got a bit of strength. You know what I mean? He's got a bit of strength. Yeah, we need someone that's going to bang the ball into the back of the net, though, man. We need a forward. Seriously, we need someone that's strong and physically intimidating up front and is going to just wreak havoc. Like I said, I like Jesus, but he's never going to deliver for us. You know, I don't mean to sound bad, but that's why Man City let him go, because he's never going to deliver for us consistently. Yeah, he's a beast, man. He's a warrior. You know what I mean? And that's what we need. That's what we need in the team. At least it gives us a bit of cover in defence, a bit of cover at the back. Because if something happens to Saliba again like last season, it could fuck everything. You know what I mean? We need a bit of cover at the back. But what do you think about Declan Rice signing? How highly do you rate him? I mean, would you agree that Declan Rice is a world-class player? Because I was talking about it like about 30 minutes earlier. You know, for me, he's world-class. I have faith in Jesus, but something is missing from his trade. Yeah, he misses more chances than he scores. You see, that's the thing. And I like Jesus, sir. I actually have a lot of time for him. I like him playing for the team, but he misses a load of chances, man. Like he'll always miss those chances, you know, like guilt-out chances. Like against Liverpool and against City, you might only get one chance in the game. You've got to take that chance. You know what I mean? And he's not the kind of player, he needs maybe 3 or 4 chances to get in, you know what I mean? And Balogun is not up to it. I don't know, did you see the game against Nuremberg? He missed an open goal, yeah. I don't know what it is about Balogun, but when it's easier to score, he'll hit the post. I mean, seriously. I mean, put the ball in. Rice is world class for sure, right? He definitely is world class. My opinion too, man, world class. You know what I mean? West Ham are getting 33 million now. They're getting it in 3 installments. They're getting the 105 million. Well, they're getting 100 million now. Then the 5 million is an add-ons, depending on how far Arsenal go in the Champions League, how many appearances Rice makes. If he makes more than 60% appearances, but we're paying them 100 million, and then it's 5 in add-ons, so 105 in total. But it has to be split up 3 times, yeah. So we have to pay them 33 million, and the change. You know what I mean? 3 times, because of the financial fair play rules. It has to be split over 3 payments over 2 years. It's over 2 years. Each payment is 33 million, and the change to make up the 100, because of the financial fair play rules, and it has to be in the financial fair play window when you're actually allowed to do it. Otherwise, you'll be in violation, and you'll end up like Manchester City being investigated. It's crazy, right? But the rules are just, I mean, they're gone nuts on the financial fair play. I suppose they had to pull teams back on the financial fair play, yeah, because it was becoming, you know, It was getting a bit too much. It was getting a bit too much. But I don't know. But I ask you one question. Do you think we can win the league next season? I mean, honestly, no. Yeah. Do you think we can actually compete for the league next season? I mean, like we did, yeah, like we did the season just gone. But hopefully we have a bit of finishing power. Yeah. But do you think we can actually compete for the league title next season? Maybe if we get that forward. All right, let's go back and see what else is going on in the transfer window. Declan Rice and Moises Caicedo latest updates. West Ham confirm Rice to leave. Yeah. Liverpool are looking at Calvin Phillips from Manchester City. Al Ittihad lodged 40 million offer for Liverpool's Fabinho. Liverpool are buying everyone, you know what I mean? Al Ittihad lodged 40 million offer for Liverpool's Fabinho. That's crazy. Only last night did they place the bid, yeah? And the Brazilian international has been given permission to have a medical and go through the formalities of a deal with the Saudi Pro League side. Yeah, well, it looks like he's going there. Liverpool's Fabinho will be an Al Ittihad player, guys. 40 million deal. He's going then. They gave him permission to talk to them. Medical is organised. That's basically it. Huh? There's a lot going on in the transfers still, guys. But definitely the Saudi League is where it's at the moment. I mean, the amount of money that's moving around there, it's just unbelievable. That's where it's at right now. Thanks for tuning into the stream, man. I appreciate it, yeah. And I hope you're keeping well. And I hope you're enjoying the weekend so far and the great weather over London at the moment. That's if you're actually in London now. I don't know, you one of the lads that headed off with Naeem over to Portugal, or are you actually in London? But whichever way, man, do your thing, yeah. Just texting someone, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back, guys. Big up. Yeah, what can I say? It's going to be a very interesting season for us, guys. Arsenal still keep it tabs on Caicedo. Wow. I think maybe they think then that Thomas Partey might leave. But after getting Declan Rice, guys, in the bag, it's a done deal. Can't be happier, guys. We can't be happier than that. You know what I mean? We got the player we needed, guys. We got the player we wanted. So we have to be happy with that. You know what I mean? Arsenal's to line up Casino, guys. West Ham have now signed the deal to sell captain Declan Rice after finally receiving paperwork for Arsenal. The transfer was agreed 8 days ago, and the Hammers were becoming increasingly frustrated by the debate to complete the deal. Why Urian Timber fits the bill for Arsenal. Timber is regarded as an excellent defender, strong in the tackle and in area challenges too, but his biggest strength lies in his passing ability. Timber is excellent on the ball, and the statistics underline his importance to Ajax in that regard. Last season in Holland, he had more touches and made more passes than any other player in the division. He also ranked top for forward passes, underlining his capacity to not only recycle possession, but pierce opposition lines and launch attacks. That ability is sure to be crucial to Arsenal, whose defenders are required to withstand opposition pressing and provide a starting point for the team's attacks. Arteta will hope to harness Timber's talent for that side of the game next season and beyond. At only 22 years old, but with nearly 200 senior games in club and country ready behind him, Timber offers exactly the blend of youth and experience that Arsenal now look for new additions. He also brings versatility and adaptability. Timber has played primarily as a centre-back in a back four for Ajax and usually operates in a back three for the Dutch national team. He is equally capable of slotting in at right back and also has the capacity to tuck into midfield. Those qualities are crucial for Arteta, who likes his full-backs to step into central areas of possession, and there are plenty of other factors to appeal to the Arsenal boss. Keep it going, guys. Let's rack up the views on this stream, yeah? Let's big it up. This is for the OSG. Timber looks a good player, in fairness. If you come to the Arsenal website, guys, they've all about Urian Timber, yeah? Just check out his first day. Timber's first day. Ah, you can't watch it. You need to be a member. Alright, I'm going to watch Urian Timber on YouTube, guys. Let's see what he's got. I advise you all to do the same, guys, yeah? See what he's capable of. Let's see his highlights, guys, for last season. checking out the highlights of Declan Rice, guys. See what he's got going on. Wow, Constance is a good player, guys, and he could score goals too. Yeah, good highlights, really. He's a good goal scorer too, Rice. Great player. Light years ahead of Party, in my opinion. Declan Rice is the real deal, guys. He's the real deal. Got ourselves an outstanding player. Yep, Arsenal got themselves a top player. It's going to be interesting next season, guys. Big up. Declan Rice is an incredible player, guys. And we can be very excited and happy about it. It's going to be a big season for us. It's going to be an interesting one. Big up himself, man. Big up Declan Rice, man. We're doing well, guys. It's going to be an interesting season for us. I can't wait to see how he fits in and how things work out with the player. It's going to be very, very interesting. Just watching the highlights reel of Declan Rice, guys. Brilliant player. I was watching the highlights reel of Declan Rice, guys. We got ourselves a baller, guys. A real player. All right, guys. How are you getting on? I hope you're keeping well. So we got Declan Rice. The player is ours. Finally. After all that, guys. I mean, it was the most drawn out, most convoluted, longest transfer window I can ever remember. I mean, transfer saga I can ever remember. Seriously. All right, there you go, guys. Subscribing to help me hit 2K, guys. I recently hit 1,800, so I'm pushing on for 2K. I'm looking to get as much as I can, guys. As much support, subscribers, likes. If you haven't already, smash the like in this video for me, guys. And like I said, subscribe to my channel. So we're after getting Declan Rice. Official, guys. It's in the bag. But yeah, sent out an important message there, guys. You know what I mean? Gotta be done. But yeah, sub to my channel, guys. It helped me hit 2,000 to 2,000 subs. I'd appreciate it. I hit 1,800 recently, so I'm looking to push on from that. Simple as. The Declan Rice deal, I'm absolutely delighted. The potential the player has, the sheer ability of the player. I mean, it's going to be a very interesting season for Arsenal after what happened last season. It's going to be very interesting. I mean, maybe we can actually go one step further this season. In the new season, I mean, who knows? But I hope so. It's going to be an interesting one anyway, guys. There's no doubt about that. It's going to be a very interesting season. And with Declan Rice, I mean, everyone knows what he can do, yeah. But look at his highlights reel. Look at the play. He's a fantastic player. You know what I mean? He's a fantastic player. So let's see what happens. See what happens. Hopefully, like I said, we can actually we can get the player, get him signed up, and yeah, go from strength to strength for the new season because that's what we need. We've got the Champions League, so it's going to be a tough one anyway. We need to be ready for it. It's going to be a challenging season, guys. It's going to be a testing season. Seriously, it's going to be a testing season. Three people watching, guys. Welcome along to my channel. Smash the like for me, guys, if you haven't already. And hit that subscribe button, guys, and subscribe to the Old School Gunner. Here I am, guys, bringing you the content that you want to see, that you want to hear. Declan Rice, welcome to Arsenal FC, guys. Just as I said that, everyone drops off, but that's cool. It hasn't been officially said that he is an Arsenal player yet, guys. It hasn't come true officially that he is an Arsenal player yet. Well, the deal has been done, the deal has been signed, but Arsenal just haven't made the announcement yet. You know what I mean? That'll be coming soon, I'm sure. You know what I mean? There's obviously a lot going on at the moment with the club and everything, yeah, but obviously the deal is done. He's an Arsenal player, but the announcement hasn't been made by the club yet. They're kind of waiting a while. But yeah, happy days, guys. Happy days. It's going to be an interesting season for us next season. It's going to be a very interesting season for us next season. So let's hope we can get across the line. Last season we came agonisingly close to winning the league. Agonisingly close, guys, to winning the title. Hopefully in the new season we can go one step further and maybe win the league. I mean, it would be good for us. You know what I mean? It would be a fantastic achievement. But we got to keep grounded, guys. We still need to add some players to the squad. And we still need a striker. An out-and-out striker. You know what I mean? But Declan Rice himself is going to add goals to the team. Let's be honest about it. He is a goal scorer also. He will add goals to the team. He's going to have a massive impact on the club. If I was Thomas Partey, I'd be watching my back because he could be out the door and maybe Caicedo would come in. And then we would be looking good, yeah. But it is what it is, guys. Well, guys. Welcome to a windy London. Hope you're all keeping well, guys. Mad storm outside at the moment. Things getting a bit crazy out there. Incredible wind out there, guys. Three people watching. Hey, how you getting on, man? I hope you're keeping well. Sorry there, I wasn't watching. Sorry there, I wasn't watching, man. I was just texting people, spreading the word about my channel, trying to get some extra subs. How are you getting on, man? You keeping well? I hope so. And thank you for coming in supporting, yeah. Guys, if you haven't already, check out this man's YouTube channel, Henry Ray Baker channel. Yeah. I was looking at it a few days ago. On my way to work, I'll have another little look now as well. I'll see what's going on. But yeah, big up your channel, man. And I hope your channel is going well for you, yeah. Let me actually have a look at your channel right now, right this minute. Let's have a look. Henry Ray Baker. There we go, man. There we go. Let's see what you got going on your channel, man. I'm subscribed to it anyway, of course. I have 155 subscribers. You've been making a lot of content, man. A lot of content. And you're using StreamYard like me, huh? All right, let's see what you got going on here. Rizzoli and Isles. Watching your channel, my friend. I'm watching the Rizzoli and Isles Series 2, Episode 4, entitled Brown Eyed Girl video. Watching your channel. Watching your channel. Let me give the video a like, yeah. Let me give the video a like for you. Alright, welcome back to my channel, guys. How you all getting on? I hope you're keeping well, yeah. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. I was just taking a short break, guys. I'm about to wrap it up now, to be honest. I got to get ready for work. I'd love to stay streaming all day, but I got to get ready for work. It's a nice day outside, a little bit windy when I'm going to head off and get ready, guys. Um, Thank you to everybody for your continued support on my channel. I really appreciate it. Your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Like this video of me, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And click on that notifications bell, guys. You get notified every time I upload content. 3 people watching now. Welcome along, guys. Declan Rice, welcome to Arsenal FC. The contract is done, guys. The player is an Arsenal player. We're just waiting on Arsenal to announce the signing. Yeah. All that remains to be seen, guys. All that remains to happen is for Arsenal to actually announce the signing. I'm sure it's going to happen today, to be honest. The team are heading over to the United States tomorrow. The squad is flying to the US tomorrow for the tournament. But like I said, I'm sure it's actually going to happen today. Yeah. They're going to actually say that. If you haven't already, like this video for me and subscribe to my channel. Declan Rice is an Arsenal player, guys. The club are yet to officially announce it. They're waiting, I think, maybe till later today or even tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, they're flying out to the United States. So we'll see what happens. But he's an Arsenal player, guys. It's a done deal. I'm delighted, I have to be honest. I'm absolutely delighted with it. Fantastic, guys. I'm absolutely delighted that he is an Arsenal player. Long may continue, guys. An interesting season ahead for us, no doubt. A very interesting season. If you're new to my channel, please smash that subscribe for me. I'd appreciate it. I recently hit 1,800, so now I'm pushing on for 2K. I'm building up a couple of subs. I've got 1,805. So I'm pushing forward to 2K, guys. And that will come. You know what I mean? I'll show as night follows day, guys. That is going to happen. So happy days. Thank you to everybody, like I said, for your continued support. I appreciate it. Big up yourselves, guys. I might just stay on until I get to 150 views for this, and then I'm going to head off. But yeah, a fantastic result for the team, guys. The signing of Declan Rice, I mean. The club are yet to officially announce it, but I'm sure that will happen in the next, today, I'd imagine it to happen, to be honest, because tomorrow, like I said, the squad are flying out from Germany to the United States for that tournament. Yeah. So all going well. All going well, guys. It's gonna be a very, very interesting season for us, guys, with all those players. It's going to be a very, very interesting time for Arsenal fans, guys. A very interesting season coming up with all these new signings. I'm excited. I'm not going to lie. We came very close last season to doing something big, but unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. You know what I mean? It just wasn't meant to be. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? We'll be back. We'll be back, guys. Let's see what the new season holds for us. Let's see what we can do. With these new players in, we have a little bit of strength and depth, and it should really make a difference. You know what I mean? It should make a difference to us, guys. If you haven't already, please like this video and sub to my channel. I'm going to knock off in a minute, guys. I got to get ready for work. I got to get showered and head out for work, guys. You know yourself. It is what it is. But yeah, thank you to everyone for your continued support. I appreciate it, guys. Big up yourselves. 4 people watching now. People are just starting to wake up, guys. But unfortunately, I have to head off. I've been streaming the last 2 hours about this, so I'm going to head off soon. I head to work. Got to get paid. You know what I mean? Got to do my thing. It is what it is, guys. Straight up. But yeah, let's see what happens. Just wait until I hit 250 views, guys, and I'm going to crack on out of it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you're new to my channel, guys, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And smash the like, guys, for me. There we go. I hit the 150. All right, I'm going to head off, guys. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for your continued support on my channel, all your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. I really appreciate it. Smash the like in this video for me. And if you're new to my channel, smash the subscribe. I will be live tomorrow, guys. I'm off work tomorrow, so I will be live on my channel. And in the evening time, tomorrow evening, I think 9 p.m. tomorrow night, I will be live on Luca AFC's channel, guys. I will be guesting on his channel, so we'll see what goes on. All right. Talk soon, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the start to your weekend, and I'll see you soon. Yeah. And thank you once again for your support. Yeah. Come on, you Gooners. Peace.